Chelsea 2, Burnley 0. We absolutely annihilated them, emasculated them to the point where they didn't even have another shot on target. One shot on target. Welcome to the Gaff Guys View, and I'm not going to lie to you guys, this is what I want to see from my team. This is how my team plays. We're in control, we're active, we're proactive. Our manager makes adjustments even when we're on top that completely change the game. Players are playing in their rightful positions, and the ones that are playing out of it have instructions, clear goals, clear aspirations of what they need to do to maintain a high level of performance. And this team right now is fantastic. I cannot wait for the Spurs game. My apologies about the lack of a trim. I'm not going to lie to you. It's been nearly 3 months right now since I've got a trim. But Chelsea win today, and top 4 race is well and truly on. Look, if you're happy and you know it, hit the like button. Literally, hit the like button. Get us 200 likes on this video. In the comments below, let me know who was your man of the match. Subscribe if you're new, and I'm not going to lie to you. My man of the match I'm bringing you from the gate was Callum Hudson-Odoi. The man was fantastic. He had Erik Pieters on ropes. Literally, they could not stop him. They could not hold him out. Another assist. Consistently putting numbers on the board. And you've got to love it. Callum Hudson-Odoi, my man of the match. Lineup comes out. There's meltdown all over my timeline. I'm the positive one. Literally, it felt weird. I'm not going to lie to you. So you look at the lineup. Alonso comes in for Ben Chilwell. People are overreacting. Why? Ben wasn't good against Wolves. Ben got dropped. This is what happens in squads that have big teams, that have options. Then people are like, why is Reece James not playing? Well, Azpi was fantastic. Jorginho was fantastic. And so was Kovacic. You don't bring in players when the players are already playing in those positions were good. Mason Mount got a start. Tammy got a start. That myth that Tuchel's not going to use any youth goes out of the window. Agendas are out. No more agendas, guys. Let's be positive. We have got a great team. We have got a great manager. We're building for the future. Come on. Am I the only one that's excited? I'm dead serious. So my first takeaway from this game was very simple, right? Tuchel makes adjustments when he needs to. It doesn't matter if we're winning 1-0. It doesn't matter if we are losing. It doesn't matter if we're drawing. If the man feels adjustments need to be made, he's making them. Tammy Abraham's performance in the first half was terrible. Shocking. His first touch and my touch is equivalent. Equivalently poor. Literally, we have the same first touch. And he's a professional footballer. There's a reason why he got hooked at halftime. Tuchel was brave enough to make the adjustment, and the adjustment worked. The adjustment was very evident. He brought on Christian Pulisic for Tammy Abraham. He pushed Werner up top, and all of a sudden we were so fluid, creating overloads on the right-hand side with Callum Hudson-Odoi and Pulisic linking up in a lovely fashion. With Kovacic or Jorginho coming across the support, Mason Mount wandering wherever he wanted to go, and Timo Werner making the runs, stretching their defense. It changed the game. We had way more control, and we were already in control in the first half. But in the second half, we suffocated them to the point where they had nothing. Literally no threat whatsoever. Number 2, a common complaint about the last tenure was there's too many crosses. Well, there's as many crosses now, but the difference now is it's proactive crosses. We're getting to the byline. They're varied. The crosses are in accurate positions. They're not in the air. You're not asking Timo to header. You're not asking Mount to get on the end of headers. They're directed in dangerous positions where our players are overflowing the box. You have Alonso coming in from the left, you got 2 attacking midfielders coming in, you got a striker, and all of a sudden you have 4 men in the box waiting to actively change something. And if you look at it this way, the goals came from that. The first goal, Callum Hudson-Odoi gets in the box, there's an overlap, the threat of the cross is actively there. No cross comes in, lays it off to Azpi, Azpi booms it top corner. Then the second goal. The second goal was even better in my opinion because we overflowed it. The cross comes in, touch, bang. The link up on the wide areas is key for me. If you look at the first goal, right, and this is number 3. If you look at the first goal, Callum Hudson-Odoi literally waits for the overlap. He knows Azpi is coming. He literally teases him. He was fantastic today. Absolutely fantastic. My man of the match, like I said before, so make sure you hit the like button and subscribe and tell me your man of the match. But he waits for it, he rolls it in his direction, and he buries it into the top corner. But the second goal, for a man that is consistently being criticised by me, I don't like Alonso at left back. Left wing back, I can live with. But that goal was stupendous. Don't let it overshadow what I think of the player. In the long run, he might not have to be here. But Christian Pulisic is fluid. He goes out wide. Alonso makes up another number in the box. Boom! Goal. Perfect tactics working. Domination is real. Number 4. The way Jorginho and Kovacic control that midfield, I don't see N'Golo Kante getting back into this midfield as of this moment. Unless we change the formation, those two are so comfortable on the ball. Vibes FC. They're both so smart in and out of possession. When they're in possession, they're consistently making triangles, they're consistently making options. They are always available to receive the ball, whether it's on a half turn, or whether it's facing the defense, or whether it's just being there for assistance. Defensive third, they're always in a smart position where if they lose the ball, the press is on. They are literally hustling and harrying everybody. The two of them were fantastic. The two of them made me proud. They get a lot of stick in this fan base. I will never understand why. Yet, they are perfect as of this moment. 2 games, they have been fantastic. This is what happens when you get good players into good systems. Fantastic. The number 5 thing, and this is the most important one. The defense looks solid once again. Thiago Silva, I don't know, someone needs to check his birth certificate. I'm not even lying to you. This man plays like he's 26, not 36. He is so cool, calm and composed. There are times where I'm like, Thiago headed right out. Takes it on the chest, brings it down, passes it, everything's calm, everything's Gucci. Azpilicueta is playing like he is in his 20s again. He is playing like he played under Conte. So cool, so composed, everything's perfect on that right-hand side of the centre-back. Antonio Rudiger as well. If anything, I think he's calmed down a lot more. Being around 2 leaders, he doesn't feel the need to almost delegate what to do. And I think that's improving him as a player, and he will become better. The only problem is I want to see what they're like when they're getting tested, and Spurs will be a great test for this. Otherwise, the 3 of them were absolutely fantastic, and I'm so grateful that we're defending like this. One final point, number 6, I'm not going to lie to you, I'm going to have to be a little bit critical. You already know how I am, right? I don't like to overstate stuff and only talk about the positives. I like to highlight the negatives as well, because it's stuff that we can work on and it can be fluid. Timo Werner missed quite a few chances today. We played okay, but I need him burying those. On another day, we could drop points. If he doesn't take his chances, we drop points. Mason Mount as well. If you're going to play in the advanced roles, if you're going to be in and around the box, you're going to be there taking shots, you need to be testing the keeper, big man. I'm not going to lie. I think he had 4 shots. All of them were off targets. 3 of them were skied into Rosed. And he's rushing. He's harrying. Played well on the half turn. Good pressing. Both of them were very good in the press. Confident. Second half, they were fantastic. The only point is, when you play in those positions, I expect results, and I expect you to be decisive in what you're going to do and efficient in the way you produce it. I don't think that's too much to ask for. Get him carried away with his performance. Hell to the no. Look, I understand what level we're at. I understand how much work that needs to go into this. And I understand that we've got 4 points out of a possible 6. I can work and live with this. We've got Spurs next. We need to win this game. And all of a sudden, we've got 7 points. And we're in and around the top 4 race. Look, we need to be smart. We need to grow. We need to back this team. So, thank you for watching, guys. Today, I'm going to do a live stream on this channel with the boy Monster CSC. If you guys haven't known about him, he's a great channel. We're going to be discussing this game. We're going to be discussing Tuchel's tactics. It's going to be in detail. It's going to be an hour long. Make sure you tune in, 8:30 UK time. It's already being advertised from this morning. Make sure you tune in, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification so you don't miss out on any videos in the future. And yeah, tune in today. We're going to have a good laugh. I'll answer your questions as well in the live comments. So, see you out. Peace out. Chelsea beat them 2-0. Let's go.